If you want to see the land of Ziggy Zoggo, a lemonade lake and a jelly bean tree, in the land of Ziggy Zoggo, side by side we'll take a ride on a chocolate river 10 miles wide, coast down a strawberry ice cream slide, in the land of Ziggy Zoggo. Well, hello and welcome to the land of Ziggy Zoggo. I'm Nancy Berg. This is Ziggy Zoggo, and I'm delighted to see you. I hope you're going to spend some time right here because, as you have seen, we have things to do. Why, we might take a trip in a balloon. We'll be talking to Ago Bago. We'll have things to keep you busy, so stay right where you are. Don't move an inch. I'll be back. We'll get things started right after we watch a message from a very special friend of ours. You know what? I don't have a magic hat on. You don't either. Would you get your hats at home and I'll go over here to the totem pole, choose a magic hat? Whose turn is it? My turn. All right, let's see what I'm going to be. Now, I might lead a parade. I might be a king. I might be a London Bobby. Or, here's something interesting. This is a turban. It looks like something that might have been worn in the olden days. Something mysterious. It's going to be my magic hat. You get your magic hats. Hold them just like this. I'm going to count to 3. Put them on together. 1, 2, 3. On they go. Well, what do I look like? A genie? Well, my name is Nancy. You think I might be a genie? Wonder what I would. Let's go over to the mystic mirror and see if we can't see what I look like as a strange and unusual genie. Let me just look in there and see if I can't. Oh, look at that. My goodness, it looks like someone from the Arabian Nights. Hello, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Eeny Meeny, the Go-Go Genie of the Magic Lamp, and also part-time road salesman. I just happen to have the most wonderful carpet ever offered on the market. Are you tired of the hustle and bustle of the highways? Are you tired of the blasts of honking horns? Well, then sit back, relax, leave the flying to us. Here's the answer to all your problems, the latest in magic carpets. Power steering, power brakes, heater, defroster, backup lights. Why, just everything. Do you mean I could have a magic carpet like the genies do in fairy tales? Absolutely. And let's face it, it's the only way to travel. Why, just think of this, Nancy. In a wink of an eye, you can be anywhere in the world. Let old Eeny Meeny put you in the driver's seat, and you'll be in Cloudsville. You mean I have to fly it myself? Are you sure it's safe? Oh, the safest. All you do is rub the lamp and repeat the magic words. Shaboom, poppity pie, magic carpet, rise and fly. Well, I don't know. How are you at flying? Have you ever flown on a magic carpet? Think we might try it? You feel brave today? Well, Eeny Meeny the Go-Go Genie said that we could fly a carpet if we tried. Tell you what, I think we'll try to take a trip on a magic carpet. But before we do any flying, I'm going to have to read the rule book, and while I'm reading, you watch. Well, I bought it. I bought the magic carpet, and I bought the magic lamp from that genie. Every time I meet a genie, they sell me something. How'd you like me to sell you something? A story, maybe? All right, would you like to buy this? Here it is, and it's just for you. How'd you like that story bought? Let's see who's a better shopper, because look what I have. The magic lamp that our genie sold me. He told me if I rub this lamp, use the magic words, I can do some flying on a magic carpet. You remember the words? Let's try rubbing this lamp and see what happens. The words, boomsha, poppity pie, magic carpet, rise and fly. magic words really worked. Here I am, just like an airplane. Only not like an airplane at all. I'm flying. You know what? I feel like a bird. I love to fly. I'm at home in the sky. I see from my carpet the world below, and I'm filled with a wonderful glow. I love to fly in the clouds way up high. A wide and beautiful land I see. Everything in it belongs to me. Just like a queen, I sit here on a throne, surveying the farms and the cities I own, enjoying the forest and rivers I see, with only the bluebirds for company. I love to fly like a bird in the sky. Just to be here in the air gives me a feeling so rare. That's why I love to fly. This is the most wonderful feeling up here. I can fly all day and never come back. But I have to come back, don't I? Let's go back on our carpet to the land of Ziggy Zoggo. And now we come to the educational part of our show, because today we're going to study very carefully, and I hope you all take notes on this, the ancient Japanese custom of flower arranging and also Japanese tea ceremony. And at great expense, we've invited a lovely lady all the way from Japan to help us. Her name is Miss Sukiyaki. Be nice to her. Here she is. So, Spookyyaki most happy to be an honorable land of Ziggy Zoggo. Will do flower arrangement is very important. Not to use too many flowers. Too many flowers spoil arrangement. First, we take Pussy Riro and put it in vase, like so. Now, we take Ryrock and put it in vase alongside Pussy Riro. Now, another Pussy Riro. Now a Ryrock. Now a Pussy Riro. Ryrock here and a Ryrock there and here a Ry... So. Spookyaki's so sorry. Spookyyaki get carried away. You like Spookyyaki demonstrate ancient Japanese tea ceremony? So. Spookyyaki do honorable tea ceremony. Spookyyaki know what problem is? Now, Spookyyaki do honorable tea ceremony. Now, Spookyyaki demonstrate art of no karate? So sorry. Spookyyaki sing ancient Japanese tea song. Every maiden of Japan must know how to wave a fan, must know how to wave it to and fro, as we do in Tokyo. Fan must not make too much breeze. Maiden of Japan might sneeze. Fan deserving of very much praise, handy in so many ways, very good for shading eyes, and great for swatting flies. Pow! we go in a pink and red Ziggy Zoggo traveling balloon higher and higher. Hold on to your magic hats because we have some real traveling to do. And we've been moving very, very quickly. I have a surprise for you today because we are right over the jungle in Africa. And with our magic telescope, we're going to see if we can't find some of these ferocious animals that are right down there in this dense, dark jungle. Now, watch carefully because I'm sure that if we... Oh, look at that. Look at that rhinoceros. I'm glad we're up here in our traveling balloon. He looks like he's charging at us. My word. Did you ever see anything go so fast in your life? That is a rhinoceros, and as you can see, a very fierce. I think he sees us. Well, I think they are looking. What do you think of that nose? I never saw anything like that in my life. And as you can tell, we're getting a close-up view with a... Look there. Why, you know what that is. It's a giraffe. You know a giraffe's neck is about 6 feet long? Giraffe stands about 18 feet high. That's pretty tall, 18 feet. As a matter of fact, their necks are so long, if they catch a cold, they don't get a sore throat till the week later. Well, now look where we are. A herd of elephants. Look at them. A whole family. Do you ever wonder why an elephant never sits down? I heard they're confused. They don't know their tail from their trunk, and they're not sure which end to sit on. It's probably why they stand up all the time, and that's exactly what they're doing. Look at those tusks. I wonder, now let me see if I can figure out what that is. No, it's not a... Do you know what that is? That's a jaguar. It became very, very popular. They've named some cars after it, as a matter of fact. A beautiful animal. And next to the lion, you know, this is the strongest animal, the fastest animal in the jungle. Look, uh-oh. Oh, he doesn't see us. It's a lion. It's the king of the beasts. Look at him. He looks rather friendly, doesn't he? The king of the jungle, a lion, and there he goes, and you can see he is moving very quickly. Would you like to land there? You don't think you would. Well, I think we might be safer right back in the land of Ziggy Zoggo, so I'm going to put our telescope away. You're going to help me. Fasten your seatbelts. Let's navigate our balloon right down for a landing. A trip in our traveling balloon is always fun. Of course, it's nice to get back to the land of Ziggy Zoggo. You know what they always say? They always say no matter how far you roam or where you wander, it's always good to get back. Well, they say something like that. Anyway, that's what they always say. You know what I always say? I usually say, why don't we look right here and see if we can't find a story? That's what I say. Well, here I am again, but not for long, because the time has come for us to take our magic hats off. Off they go. Don't put your hat too far away. I always tell you that because you're going to need it the very next time I open the gates to the land of Ziggy Zoggo. Until then, be good. See you soon. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye. Every day is circus time. There's never a drop of rain. Ride anywhere you want to go on a puffy old choo-choo train. We'll fly so high in a marshmallow sky on a rocket that's filled with blueberry pie. The man in the moon will wink his eye in the land of Ziggy Zoggo.